juicy stuff that I want to know is, and I've been to like a couple open gyms, but I haven't been to the real good ones yet. To the private ones. We Shaw is known during his tenure at Beach to have the most infamous open gyms in Miami, with a lot of celebrity star power, a lot of guys that are well known. Floyd Mayweather, Drake, Jim Jones. I've seen. You told me Jamie Foxx, Trey Songz. Am I missing? Who am I missing? I know I'm missing people.
Oh man, and had some everybody in there. Chris Brown.
Time to name drop.
Chris Brown.
We had a lot of NBA. Just about everybody in NBA. Shout out to Carlos Boozer too, man. He's there too. He's an advocate too. So the open gyms started with me going out. You know what I mean? Me being the school. I'm right there at the school. So this is me going out and partying, having a good time with a lot of guys. And one of my guys, Chi from Headliners. He's a club promoter and works for Ciroc. You know, he's big time. He's like ambassador of Ciroc out here now. I don't think he's club promoting anymore, but good dude. Me and him connected on something, and Ronnie Taylor,
right?
Ronnie Taylor Sports Group. They bring in all the NBA guys, but how I connected with the celebrities was through Headliners, and we would host open gyms all the time with all the pros, and they would donate to our programs, to our school programs, and that was what I was trying to get, the donation, and wind up. And the celebrities started coming in so often that I started gaining relationships with them.
Right.
So, for instance, Drake, he would come, and first time he would come like the president, man, with Secret Service. You know what I mean? By the third time he came, you just him and a couple his OVO boys, and that was it. Like, we don't need to pay for security to be here because it's closed. No one's gonna be there, so we're just going in and play ball.
And these were always at night.
Yeah, when Drake came, it's usually at nighttime. When Jim Jones and Floyd Mayweather would come, they would give out to our program, man, and I would put that in our Booster Club account, man. They would write it out to our Booster Club account, and that's how we were able to look fly. You know what I'm saying? That's how our team was able to look dope. And the coolest guy to ever come to the gym, to me, the most special dude ever coming was Jamie Foxx, because Jamie Foxx would come to the gym. This was okay. We had these. In the ceiling, we had this oil leaking on the floor. Remember, you had oil leaking on the floor when they turned the AC off. So one Sunday, we were doing an early open gym, like at 9 or something, 10. And he came in by himself, and I'm cleaning the stuff off the floor. You know what I mean? I say, hey, what's up, Jay? Oh, man, I'm cool, man. Dude, he got on his hands and knees with me, started cleaning the floor. I got you, man. We in this together. So we wound up getting the game because he came and helped me clean the floor. Yeah. Just me and him by ourselves. So, and he sung happy birthday to my mom one time. He's always in there. He asked me to come over a couple of yachts and hang out with his wife a couple of times. I wound up not going because I had prior engagements. But he's definitely one of the dudes that I keep in contact with. And he's a good dude, man. Like,
that's cool, man. I mean, that move right there, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody else would have been like, "I'll wait for that."
Yeah, we'll wait
for that. And I don't think Drake come and clean the floors.
The humility of that isn't and that's the thing. What we always want to hear about, like the celebrities that people, we don't know them personally, but we always want to, like, when we envision someone like that we really admire, that we like their work, or we always hope that they're that kind of person. We never want to find out that they're not who we believe that they are.
He's definitely a dope individual. He will sit you down and talk to you, like, about anything. Like, hey, man, how good are you guys here? You know what I'm saying? How's this going? How's this going? And he'd randomly send you a check for our boys basketball program.
That's awesome.
They're not getting that check anymore, but they usually send that check over there and hey, you guys need jerseys. You guys need shoot. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of good people that surround our program. Bear Gibbs' family, son plays for our team. He helped. He's a supporter of us. You know what I'm saying? Of Miami Beach basketball. So we had a lot of guys.
When you say that name, that's
BGs.
The VGs. I was gonna say the Gibbs. That's amazing, dude.
Lucas Gibbs played on. He's a senior now at Miami Beach right now. We recruit him at Florida Memorial. So
that's tremendous.
He's a very good player too, man. And he helps our program, comes to our games.
That's a hell of a name. That's prestige right there, right?
That's big time right there.
That's amazing.
His family is great, man. Ash, his whole family is just awesome, and they've been a very, very respectful family for my coaching. They love what I do, how I handle the kids, and they like that pretty much cutthroat when it comes to high school basketball, coaching basketball. I'm pretty tough on my kids when it comes to academics and being in class. You know what I'm saying? They respect what I'm trying to do, and the parents, their parents respect what I'm trying to do.
And let me tell you, bro. Like, I mean, to a lot of people that you know, that at the time in their life is so far away. You know, I'm 35 years old. Don't know anybody, but you know. So I remember the coaches that I had. You know, and I can already name maybe a few that left a lasting impact. So, and they cared. But it sounds like to the level that you're invested in these young people's lives, man. That's something that it's like a surrogate father. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's amazing. Yeah. You know, like the fact that you're putting that back into the community, being a transplant, you know, and being in Miami now. You know, you're a Miami guy, obviously. I don't have to tell you that. You know. But go ahead. And no, yeah, so that's a big deal, dude, because you know, we want to keep, you know, injecting that into what we're putting out into this community, right? Right. So you know, I appreciate that, dude. That's some pretty amazing stuff, man. I appreciate it. That's a good first guess.
Wait a minute. Did y'all want to know some who I did not like in the open gym?
I mean, please. If you got some,
we want to know who the hoopers are.
Let's open some eyes up real quick.
All that we want. All
the got game. Who, you know?
Because I used to see the pictures in some of the video clips that you would drop. So that's how I'd be like, man, what's going on over there? It's like a show going on.
So one of the guys that I did not like in the gym was James Harden.
Okay.
James Harden. So Kyrie Irving comes like maybe 3 days before him into a workout, and he has some crazy, insane workouts. We put dots on the backboard, and he is insane. But Kyrie Irving comes in, he greets everybody. Everybody hugs, his love for everybody. Take pictures. Everybody, hey, bro, come on, let's take it. He asks you, let's take a picture. Coach, come take a picture with me, man. This your gym, bro. Like, he's like that. James Harden, oh, man. I told him he couldn't come back. I said, you want to come back? It's $1,000 an hour. I told him straight up, like, $1,000 an hour. You want to come in? I made it outrageous because he came in and didn't want to take pictures with the kids, try to have me kick all of the kids in it. Right, we just got finished with practice. I need all the kids out of the gym. It's just people talking to me. I say,
that's your gym.
I say, I ain't doing that. I say, he don't want to take pictures of kids? Fine, don't take pictures of kids. Don't talk to the kids. But, bro, I'm not making these kids leave. They see these probably people all the time. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So he wound up coming in, getting his workout in, didn't say nothing to nobody, picked his keys up and left after his workout. I was like, man. And then they called me the next day for him. I said, absolutely not. I said, $1,000 an hour. I said, I don't like the way they act. I don't like their demeanor. Ain't about the money at that point.
At all.
It's integrity. Like, bro, you think you are. Like, you're better than everybody else. Well, for me, honestly, I'm never going to be afraid to do the little things or talk to everybody or do, you know what I'm saying? I will talk to everybody, especially if you got that kind of celebrity status. Yeah, him and Chris Brown.
You should. Oh, wait. Chris Brown too?
Chris Brown is not a good guy to have in the gym. Like, we just had too many issues.
Man. He's a hooper.
Oh, he's a baller. He can hoop now.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. You'll get that work, but he gonna call a foul if he miss.
Oh God,
that's the problem.
One of those be the
love
ones
that.
I like. Those will be the ones I don't like.
And then his boys.
That's how he plays.
Yeah, right. That would be the ones I don't like.
His boys will scream at you. His boys will get mad at you. He'll scream at his boys and he'll belittle teammates. And I didn't respect that at all. So me and him, we got in the cahoots. But you know, I would tolerate absolutely no disrespect. And I hope he does the same thing, but I feel like I got disrespected.
You got to protect your environment, bro.
Yeah.
Your domain, you know?
Yeah,
like,
of course.
We are men here.
Yeah.
So let's act accordingly and let's treat each other with respect. And at certain points, and we were playing open gym, he didn't respect anybody in the gym but his money. And I don't care about your money, bro.
Nah. You know what? That kind of reminds me, you know, like, I'll just make that comment. I told you about this the other day because I grew up, like, I didn't go to Miami High, but my dad was a proud Stingery, and you know, like, one of his, you know, best friends growing up was, you know, I think, like, a teacher for many years at the high. He lived right in the corner. And, you know, you were just literally adjacent to the asylum, right? You know, the famous gym right there. And you would read in the newspaper how there was just like, you know, like an open gym or something like that, just a bunch of pros. And that to me just boggled my mind, right? Because I'm like, oh, they actually convene and play, you know, like that, like in a regular gym? Not during the NBA season or like, you know, college season or like, you know, it was that would just blow my mind that place was so star packed, you know, in a random gym, you know, just to hear that wasn't the only place that happened. That's pretty amazing.
Just to bring all of those guys, and they all stayed on South Beach, and it was just a dope situation for the kids, for the school, for the community. You know what I'm saying? There was always a great vibe with the kids in the community when it comes, and they made money for the kids. You know, you got nice shoes, you got nice warm ups. Everybody asks, "Why? Dang, how they got so much stuff?" This is what we do. You know, make sure that they look. Even though we won't win no championships like that,
you look good though.
You look good.
So you should have told James Harden. He's like, man, Jamie Foxx got on the floor on these in this hardwood, man.
You know what?
I'm not going. Not even worth it.
I wasn't even gonna. Like, he was so arrogant at the time. This is when he was playing for Houston. He said he was so arrogant at the time. I think he had just got to Houston that year. He was so arrogant at the time.
A while back.
Yeah, I had looked at.
So he was still young, real young.
Yeah, I just like, man. He had signed a $200 million deal, I think, like that week, and I was just like, bro, like. Nobody here care about your situation. That's
not why we're here.
Yeah, get your workout in and go on about your business. But it was some great moments in the open gyms. I started off selling $2 Gatorades to raise money for kids and shoes and stuff. But you know, a lot of that, to be honest with you, a lot of that Booster Club money will go to helping kids, gas, sometimes electric bill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Kids sleeping on the floor.
Stuff. Yeah.
Like, I'm sleeping on the floor. All right, let's take $500-$600 out and get you a bed. You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? It was different. I can get real graphic with it, but it's different to help. It just helped the kids out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the fact that it wasn't you weren't just running something or to benefit yourself or your personal status or whatever. There was a real benefit to lives that you know, really had no fault of their own. You know what I mean? That's big.
Yeah, that's what it was for, man. I had the Booster Club. My Booster Club president used to help me out, make sure that everything was always in line, and make sure that these kids always have proper meals and proper school clothes and book bags and gear and stuff. And her name is Hillary Frankel. She did a great job with that. So, you know what I mean? I love the way she moved on that and helped me out business wise.
So give me the top. Did you play in these open gyms, or did you just watch?
I played sometimes. I would play with the OVO guys.
Okay.
I would play with Drake and them.
Okay.
A lot.
They needed help from the house. They needed some help.
They
needed some help from the house.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you about Drake. Drake was horrible when I first met him, but to be honest with you, he got better every year.
Okay.
Every year I seen him, he got better. Because
before or after he was wearing that whole you know, like Kentucky jumpsuit, or like, was it Kentucky?
This was Kentucky,
like all the way to the top here.
This was after that.
All right.
And so when he came and I was like, yo, hot. Like, is he hitting threes now? And yeah, man, you can't leave him open no more.
Was spotting up, or
is this guy got a trainer? I said, yeah, he got a trainer. Yeah. And then I'm gonna tell you about the OVO guys too, man. Listen, it ain't no pretty boy Drake in that gym. We playing 4-on-4, man. He on the ground. They pushing him. They don't care if he about no Drake. They don't care about none of that. They trying to win.
Yeah.
They're trying to
they competing.
He's boxing out. He ain't, if he open. I mean, if he not open, he shoot a shot. They gonna let him know, like, bro, like, I don't care, bro. Like, we trying to win. And so the vibe was different. Yeah. It ain't about we actually was in it just trying to compete. Yeah. As if Floyd Mayweather comes in, Floyd Mayweather, he gonna get his shots, but he trying to win, win. So his team gonna be give me a Greek Freak, give me LeBron, you know, give me Steph Curry, give me Joel Embiid, and I'll be there.
Floyd was the kind of guy that would score 1 point, be like, but you ain't do nothing. Be like, we won though. That's the kind of guy he is. Yeah.
John beat me. He trying to compete. He trying to win it.
I didn't lose one game today.
That's what his mode was. So it wasn't like he'd take a couple crazy shots to get his stuff off, man. But at the end of the day, he'd be like, look,
I won.
I'm trying to win the game.
Can't say I lost.
I ain't trying to lose.
And that's something that you see like in winning personalities in general. Like when you say guys don't care. Like, and you know, there's always, I'm not sitting here acting like I know anything about boxing, because I don't. All right, but from the critiques that I always hear is like, he's like a defensive fighter, and he's not like, it's like a cop out way of fighting because he doesn't really try to like take strikes and things like that. And at the end of the day, man, any winner will tell you winning is winning. It don't matter how you win it's just winning.
And that's why it's not a street brawl though. It's like you got rules in basketball. I mean, you got rules in boxing. That's it.
And real winners will tell you like. Guys just want to be on that winning end. They don't care what their role was in the situation. It could have been the most minimalistic role, but they'll tell you, we won. That's it. Like, I don't care about nothing else. We won.